If you're looking for a folding hardcover for the 2015 and newer F-150, but for the least amount of money possible, well then the Proven Ground Easy Fold option that we have here might just be the one for you. The Proven Ground will combine a very durable puncture-resistant polymer material wrapped in a marine-grade vinyl and will come in right around the $400 price point, making this the most affordable of its kind in the category and by a pretty hefty margin. Installation is going to be extremely easy, so figure a soft 1 out of 3 wrenches on the old difficulty meter, and I'd say an hour at the absolute most, more than likely 30 minutes or less, as we'll demonstrate later in the video. So the benefits of switching from a soft to hard bed cover are pretty obvious, right? Now sure, a soft cover will ultimately protect your bed cargo from the elements, but all it takes is one knife blade to easily be defeated, as we pointed out in our bed cover episode of What's Up With That, and well, if you haven't seen that yet, feel free to check it out on our channel. Now a hard cover on the other hand is going to be far more difficult to defeat and will ultimately give you and your cargo the added security that a soft cover frankly cannot deliver. So now that you know the benefit of going with a hard cover, let's talk about what's in store here with the Proven Ground Easy Fold option. And again, the biggest appeal with this bed cover will be the fact that it is by far and away the most affordable hardcover currently on the site at right around $400. Now the hard panels of the cover itself will be covered in a marine grade black vinyl material. It's going to be both fade and tear resistant and is pulled nice and taut against those panels for a nice clean sag-free look. The cover is going to ride on the 100% aluminum frame here, which is going to be very strong, but also at the same time very lightweight, which is nice when it comes time to actually flip this thing up and out of the way. But on that same topic, obviously, yes, this is a tri-folding bed cover, so therefore anytime you need to haul something a little bit larger, you can always release the latches and fold the cover up and out of the way before securing it with the included nylon straps and buckles. Best part is, guys, a simple tri-fold cover like this is going to install very easily to the bed rails in a matter of minutes with no tools, drilling, or crazy modification. Simply clamp down the included clamps to the bed rail starting nearest the cab and work your way towards the tailgate, making sure the cover itself is aligned properly as you go. But to give you a better idea of how the install will go down, here's that detailed walkthrough we promised you earlier. All right, guys, your first step obviously is unboxing your tonneau cover, and then depending on your situation, it might be nice to have somebody help you lift it up into place on the bed. Now, obviously, I already have it sitting up here. I'm gonna hop in the bed right now, and we're gonna slide it on back. All right, now that we have the cover up and in place, a couple things to keep in mind here. The female short end of the clip or connector needs to be closest to the cab, and also you want to make sure that the cover itself is centered on the bed rails before you start securing everything down. So it looks like ours is in a good spot now. Now we're going to hop under and start securing those clips. Now you need to do some yoga and get underneath the cover itself here, and you want to find these 2 clamps on either side. This is actually what's going to secure the tonneau cover to your bed rails. And while you don't need any tools to tackle this job, you want to make sure you do adjust these properly, because that's what, again, is going to keep your tonneau cover in place. So we'll find our first clamp here, and as you can see, it's a little long now. It is a threaded screw or bolt, so now we're just going to simply screw this on up a good bit until we have it up a bit higher, and that should allow us to clamp it down firmly. It's still a little loose. I don't like that, so I'm going to go even tighter. With that side secure, now we can use our included cotter pin to insert it in the hole here and lock this down. This is basically just going to prevent the clamp from coming undone while on the road, and will act as a nice little safety feature. Now we can repeat that process on the other side. Making sure we get that little lip underneath the bed rail here. And now secure it with our cotter pin. With those 2 clamps secure, now we can fold this down, because we're going to do the same thing to the final 2 clamps, which you can see right here, are going to live closest to the tailgate area. Knowing what we learned from our rear clamps, we're going to tighten this one up a little bit first before attempting it. Simply just screwing it up, give it a shot. That's pretty good, I like that. So now we're just gonna repeat the process on the other side. Tighten up this side. And secure a clamp. With front and rear clamps secured, close your tailgate, and your installation is complete. Guys, we hope you enjoyed this review and install of the Proven Ground hard tri-fold cover, available for your 2015 through 2020 F-150. Keep in mind, guys, you can find more products and videos like this right here at AmericanTrucks.com.